Shows under that 287G, but we don't need it.
Okay, let's listen to it again. Do me a favor, Dan, if you could, that soundbite we ran just a little while ago, let's listen to it together. And this interview was very lengthy. We just cut out the part where we thought we were trying to get the essence of what he was saying. Michael, have we got that yet? All right, let's play it. Here it is.
At the end of the day, I feel that the sweeps that he conducts in Maricopa County aren't consistent with our priorities as an agency, and that's namely to identify and remove serious criminal aliens from the streets of Arizona.
What's he doing wrong?
His sweeps are overbroad. They don't have a particular focus or a priority on criminal offenders, and he does it in a way that isn't marked by cooperation and coordination within the communities that he serves.
I mean, that sounds like they're being very critical and very specific that they don't want you to do this, or at least that's what I was hearing. What were you hearing?
What is he, the sheriff of Maricopa County?
Well,
Who is he to tell me?
He's the assistant director of ICE.
He doesn't run the sheriff. He doesn't tell me how to do my law enforcement.
So you're not going to... So
when I go out...
Like Bull Connor in the 1960s, you're going to sit there and tell the feds you don't care what they say, you're going to do it your way, and you're going to do it when you want to do it.
No, they don't tell me how to do my job enforcing state laws. I worked 25 years as a top Justice Department drug enforcement official. I think I know the federal law and how to operate under the federal blanket. So
all right, well, for the record, they're saying you don't, and they're saying you're violating it.
Then come on after me if he thinks I'm violating any of federal laws.
All right, we'll ask him, and we'll go back to Janet Napolitano to ask her what she... By the way, what's your relationship like with her?
With Janet?
Yes.
I've worked with her for 17 years.
No, now, since she's become director. When was the last conversation you had with her?
Well, you know what? She has her job. She has to report to the White House. I report to 4 million people. There's a big difference. I'm elected.
So I take it you haven't had a conversation with Janet Napolitano lately?
No, I have not.
Okay. One final thing. A lot of people are saying, Sheriff, that basically this is a political move by you. That you know that to get elected in Arizona, you got to come off as the guy who's going after those folks. And by golly, the nativists can keep you in office for an awful long time.
You know,
that's what they're writing in newspapers all over the western states. What is your response to that?
I've been reelected 5 times. I get reelected on 10 city chain gangs, pink underwear, how I enforce the laws. I just took up this problem 3 years ago, and I've been reelected 5 times.
Well, but the argument is that you do those things because it gets you a lot of publicity, and it makes a lot of people think that you're on their side. And, you know, to hell with the feds and to hell with the Constitution, and that's very popular. And it makes the nativists in Arizona come out and vote for you in huge numbers. That's why people say you do it. Is that true?
Well, you called me. I didn't call you. The publicity, they call me. I just respond. But I don't have anything to hide.
I'm not talking about the publicity, sir. I'm talking about the fact that you do these things knowing that it will attract and appeal to a certain segment in our society, and those are the people who continually vote for you. What do you say about that?
Maybe the United States.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Maybe the United States will understand that this is an illegal activity, and maybe it's a deterrence. I do this for deterrence. Excellent.
Joe Arpaio, Sheriff. As usual, it's always a spirited conversation and a good interview when I have you on, sir. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Anytime, Rick.